Poor conditioned sidewalks is an issue around Syracuse and has caused harm to those running across them, like runner Megan Rummel.
Definitely, I've been running along this path for the last 4 years, and there's been a lot of times that I've tripped or that I've kind of gone off balance just because there's been a crack in the sidewalk or a big bump or a big divot, and that definitely affects my running.
Though runners could easily go to a gym to avoid sidewalks, athlete Hunter Longland says that's not his style.
I think it's important to be out in the fresh air and be out in the sun. And I don't like treadmills, I don't like the belt running underneath my feet. I think it's better to have to really push off and propel yourself. And
when you take a look upon this sidewalk, it seems like it's just a pile of leaves. But when you take the time to actually remove these leaves, you discover that there's gravel and broken up pieces of concrete, kind of taking the shape of a pothole. Hunter says this can be very unsafe for runners and annoying when the rain begins to pour down.
I think a lot of times the leaves will pile up in those potholes and you'll step right into them kind of thinking that it's going to be solid, and that just leads to more injuries. And also sometimes it rains a lot here, so it's super wet and like puddles in those, and no one likes wet feet when they're running.
Megan and Hunter said they would be willing to make a complaint to the city since that is what determines when a sidewalk needs to be repaired. However, they're not going to because they know homeowners have to pay for the sidewalk repairs as opposed to the city. Edward McFarland, NCC News.